Okay, so here we go. Sorry for the bad lighting and everything. I'm literally doing this in my kitchen of where I'm staying. Outside there is Africa. But this will be me opening the box and first impressions. Definitely customs has been in it. By the way, best knife to travel with ever is Victorinox. These work so well internationally because they're accepted everywhere. Let's see what's in the box. Oh, no. A lot of tape. Okay. Wow, interesting. First thing I'm going right for is the headset itself. What do we got here? Here's the arms. Nice. Okay. Some nice little goodies from the team I'm going to look at. And here is the headset itself. Obviously not final packaging. Hopefully it's in one piece after all that shipping. Wow. Okay, yeah, first of all, I agree with Chris. It is way, way lighter than you would think for the size and everything, which is small. I mean, the next thing I'm gonna have to do is compare this to my Quest 3, but wow, yeah, it's much, much lighter than I was expecting. Wow, those lenses are so cool looking. The shape. Such a cool, you know, all the eye tracking cameras and everything. Okay, let me take my glasses off. I don't have my computer set up in front of me, so you're not gonna get yet my first impressions on using it, but I'm going to very carefully put it in. Let's see how that fits. Take hat off. Sorry, need a haircut. Okay, yeah. It's definitely lighter than a Quest 3. That is for darn sure. No question there. Interesting. Yeah, I can see why with the cinching this back, it definitely, like it's not that heavy at all. And then it definitely gets pulled backwards with that. I'll have to play with that a little bit. But yeah, I can see, I could type on a keyboard with looking down with my eyes. So that's not a problem. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to get this figured out just right because I have, like on the back of my head, it kind of catches right there and it wants to go down low. So I'll have to kind of play with how to cinch it, but there's the side view. Interesting. I love it. Let's see what taking the actual visor of the visor off. Yeah, it does look super cool even without, you know, versus with the shield. And it just magnetically snaps on. And at least in this light, I cannot barely see the cameras, even though these, you know, the final production ones that are rolling out and everything have black instead of white. Still, like through, you can't see them much at all. And you got the cameras down below. So there we go. It's so exciting. Put my hat back on for my terrible hat hair. And I've got the other head strap here with all of it. I'll have to sort that out and check it out and everything. But yeah, mine came in and I don't see it shattered or broken, so this is a good sign. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check it all out, you know, get a feel for it and everything. But boom, plugs right in just like the stems do. And the rest is just kind of for me personally. Nice little cleaning cloth. And this is not showing that. This is my prescription and everything and the little info about all of that. So that's super cool. So yeah, there it is. Not the unboxing experience that everyone's gonna get and I'll get later, but it is really cool to be able to see it. And yeah, first impressions and everything. It's exciting. Cannot wait. I'm gonna go try this thing out right away. Okay, so here is checking out the headset, which has been super cool. So I personally like to work in an ultra wide monitor. So here I can just, by looking, I can then move it around. And it's really cool. You literally just look. You can see the bar light up there. That's my eyes looking at it. And I'm holding my hands up just to pinch and move. And then I can do like the little menu right there, the 3 dots. I looked at that. And then I have different settings, like the curvature. And it's the first time that I've never used eye tracking on a headset before. And it's so fast when you get used to it. Like it's weird. Yeah, it's really, really fast and it takes a little getting used to. And so right now I'm at Lakeside and I can go to Starship. Oh, haven't downloaded that one yet. Just takes a second. There we go, there's Starship. Look around and working. There's Nebula, which is the basic. So a couple environments right now. I personally like this one the most, the Lakeside one. But it takes some getting used to that's all you have to do in order to you know, interact with elements is just this little, you know, pinch motion and that's it. So it's really cool, still getting a feel for everything. It's really all new for me, but it's, I personally enjoy having this big, giant full screen monitor. You can see it's wider than my field of view, just because I try and go as big as I can, and I can use it like 3 monitors. So it's just my preferred setup when I'm traveling and things to have enough screens for everything. So yeah, there you go. There's the setup and there's how it looks.